So today we will be working, finish up the Mary missions, and then I'll be going to David and getting some loads. Because I read somewhere that to get the skilled driver trophy, David jobs are a way to go. You just gotta be really careful of all that nice stuff. But yeah, you do have to hope you get the right one. It could take you. It actually sounds like it's the hardest one. Now some people said they only had one. I thought two. And obviously these are main missions. Where are we at? I think we're in. Yes, we are. We are in. Oh, look at my truck, man. That's actually a good segue. So with, of course, on the road coming next here soon, within a couple of weeks, guys. Definitely will be getting it. I really wish they had a pre-order for it, and the only reason I'd be pre-ordering that game, I get paid on the first. That's the money I'd be using for the game. It's only like 30, 35, something like that. What's being expected for it. Yeah, that's the way I would, only reason, so I could put that down. I don't have to worry. I won't have to worry. The money would be there. I was just watching the live stream for Tedesco. I didn't like what he said about this rule. He was going 80. But for here, Martin, I know there ain't no cost, but still. Try to break it a little. Try to beat it out, man. I noticed someone was on the stream though. This guy don't play the game. Like as usual, snipes. If you watched his last on the road, you'd actually hear throughout that stream the way he talked. Yeah, it's gone from objective, like he wants this claim, to full just bashing on this. It's really got the bad. Piss all over it from a great height. Piss over him from a great height. He was also on the stream asking about the map, but they're not going to give you that. That's way too early. They're me making some type of snipe at him. That's all he knows how to do. I mean, he did make some compliments, I guess. Yeah, for one, you do have on this game something you don't have on the road, which are the open trailers, right? Open trailers, you got those, you got variety with those, of course, as well. You also got the customization damage to your truck. Now on the road has damage to your trailer. Now what this is, and I think it was Martin that did mention this, why they did not use licensed vehicles was that reason, because companies put their trucks in gates, but there's a lot of rules you gotta follow when you do use licensed brands. You gotta the vehicle has to look like they would have wanted, limited to the customizations they would allow you to put on it, and that also includes damage, guys. They do not want to see their trucks damaged. That's the problem. They really don't. They want to show off. Now, of course, that damage came. Some of it light. Again, tires could have led to it too. Worn tires, the thing. A little earlier today because I want to get this done, and then I just work in these cargo loads. Counting down to 11. Patch update. If you do not know, it did go live yesterday on Xbox One. I'm curious if there's any issues with that. I don't have an Xbox, so I can tell you. Also, they're hoping next week for Sony, PlayStation. They're waiting on Sony. Let's say they gotta figure out if there's any issues, anything before it launches. So stuff like that. I do hope, again, I'm hoping they get this one bug fixed that's been that It's actually in the game right now. It's that Estes Park issue. I hope they get that patched over where sometimes you'll go there and it's the only place I've seen where the trailer drop off isn't there at all. It's annoying, but yeah, the Xbox One got their patch yesterday, and again, I'm curious if there's any issues with that. They're hoping next week we get ours by the end of next week. PlayStation. No update on Switch. PC. No update for PC. When it's even being released. 2021. Because there's a lot. I guess that's a lot of that has to do. They got to do a lot to the game to put it on PC. I would. Curious to see what's gonna be like on PC, honestly. I don't have one, but I'm curious how it would look compared to the way it looks on here. Damn! Serious? I guess I'll have to pull into the garage. The fuck was over far enough. That was weird. Then I want to go in there anyway because I had this paint job yesterday. Unless we'll switch it out. Oh wait, I actually take that back. I think I put this on late yesterday. Or I might put it off before I stop. I think I put it on when I got the truck, which was late in the broadcast, so this one. I should say, do we have any, I don't know. Stuff like this, though, this is why... Too bad those don't work. If you know what I mean. Air horns. Stuff like that, though, this is why they did not include... licensed brand, because this customization like this, we enjoy. Again, a lot of this is, these ain't brand names, these are fictional trucks. Now, there was a question I asked in the Martin's the live stream they were doing this morning about trucks. I wonder if people were asking about, is there going to be new trucks, and he mistook it for Trucks Inc. Other trucks on the road, because I personally think they do need some more new trucks. Also, I had a question. I don't have a Discord. I don't know how you do live chat, because I would love to ask one question for them. Are they going to update the skills and passives? Or include new ones? Because, of course, maxed out on those. Started getting there. I'm almost there. Let's see, again, I got... Well, maybe it don't look like I'm almost there, but trophy-wise, I'm definitely almost there, because I only got one trophy left to go, guys. As for the skilled passive, which I understand is for David's missions, and it might be, because I haven't did a lot of David's car. Oh boy, come on. Alright. But yeah, the update went live yesterday for Xbox. They're hoping that by the end of next week for Sony. They're waiting, of course, from Sony to get that go ahead. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna shut down the headset and make sure it don't turn off. So hopefully we'll get that within the week. Hopefully. Or sooner within a couple weeks. We'll have on the road. I should have that again on day one, so I hope to do a launch. And I may be wrong, but I think I know where I'm going to be starting. I think that's about central Germany where I want. I think I'll be starting at Castle on there. From what I've seen, that looks to be about central Germany, right where I want it. I noticed there was one sound missing from since his previous live stream. I didn't hear the windshield wipers. The short time he's in first person. Because I guess he likes first person. So asking why people would like first person, because it's more versatile to me. I play trucking games. Or driving simulator games. This is the mode I prefer. Like Train Sim is pretty much the only thing. I admit that game gets boring quick. I don't know, those last few trains I was driving around the main best art bond, they were acting up big time. Too damn slow. For some reason. It didn't take that long to get down there. It's kind of like me on speed. As you know, I don't like the speed on this. David's probably been the only one to really do speed with. I'm trying to make a lot. I'm getting it. You probably. I got. I wonder though. He said there's a couple cameras up ahead, and he was going toward Andre's place. So, wonders new cameras being added too. But there's no cops or what? No, that's on my immersion. It's like I said with on the road. They have limited speed cameras, and that's it. That's not for me. You know, I'm going to do. If I'm not on a timer, I'm going to be getting fully immersed into the game, guys. I'm not going to be speeding at all. And I seen someone on Game Text last on the road. He left the town, and I guess he was close to needing to sleep. I won't do that. I won't pull over in the middle of the road. If I say I'm going to need sleep before I leave town, like if it's going to come while I'm on the road, I'm not sure if I can make it to like a area to pull over at. I would do it before I left town. If you're allowed to do, sleep ahead of time. Let's do it. Alright. Wish they get her trailers to fix too. They're always at the top now. It seems under the radar preparations are reviewing, so at least 3 more. Hi Mary. Are you still mad with me about last time? Nah, I've already explained to you that I was feeling the heat, but things are starting to look up again. So what about you and me? Are we good? Good as gold. Any more exciting stuff that needs delivering? Yep, got an interesting package right here. Okay, where to? Don't know yet. Don't know yet. You're kidding, right? Nope. Just pick up the trailer. Details will come soon. Serves me right for one to be all adventurous. No, see, I don't like that. I don't know where I'm going as a driver. That is like need to know information. So let me go back into. Sorry. First person. So still getting used to this truck as these mirrors. I realize are kind of sloped, which are different than what I've been driving. Still is that adjustable. Of course, a feature I would love to see added to this myself. I've been saying this though as a parking brake for a few reasons. One, when you get those hills like by cab, they can really mess you up. You get the 100 and it rolls out because of that reason. Stuff like that, no reason. Actually, where are we headed? We're headed to Osterhaven, it looks like. Huh, interesting. May be smart before I pick up the load over there. Get some extra rest. Yeah, after yesterday, let's go be cautious on that. After nearly falling asleep on the job. Of course, with time missions, there's nothing you really to do. You either do it or you don't. You ain't got time to rest. So I gotta be more vigilant about that. I don't want to fall out. I guess I see that weird. Ever since it's like starting to pass those things, like when you get them, it seems like it does more. It's supposed to reduce how long it takes. It seems like it actually sometimes speeds up, like on your stamina, speeds up how long it, in between. you gotta do it more often. I was trying to do a heist on GTA Online. We didn't even get to the casino. I seen what type of goofballs I was working with and like, nope, not doing it. They're goofing off before we get in there. There ain't no dang well to go take it seriously, and so I ain't wasting my time, right? Type, oh, literally, one jumped out of the car. One's honking the whole time, and another one might be one of the same ones. I don't know, one of them might have been taking it seriously. If they were, I'm sorry to the guy. I wish he would have knew who it was, and, you know, the two of us do it. I don't know the guy's doing Desert Storm, what he would have been up to there. I gotta see what some of my friends do the game. Right, and see. So I get this sick of this, trying to do the heist. It's not that hard, it's stealth. That's the problem. I'm trying to do stealth approach, that's the problem. Most people in GTA, let's face it, don't know how to shoot a gun, they don't know how to do anything stealthily. He did say he's seen one thing, and I'm going to keep my eyes for one now, and I admit, I don't think I've ever seen one. A white tow truck. I don't think I've ever seen a white tow truck on there, guys. Usually they're either that yellow or that orange is lucky yellow that the orange is lucky yellow like the motion starts as, or that bright yellow. It's a bit of, or let's just say like the emotion had been. I actually like that color on the emotion. It was actually a nice one. Mostly then he wasn't using the DLC. Maybe it's because it's taking too much flack from some people. I personally liked, again, I used the DLC. I'm looking into possibly maybe this week getting the French DLC as well. So I have more variety. I like them. Only that it saves me from having to paint the truck. Right now, I'd rather be getting trucks. I would say garages, but of course I got all the garages. So if I could have one more, and where I would love to have one, because there's a place for it over there, right before you get to this place. It's over there behind Creek. There was one. There's that by that gas station. There's a garage-looking building. That's a good time of day. Look, this glow on the truck, that reddish glow. Sunset. That's something he said. I'm curious how it does look on the road. I never do catch it when I'm watching streams. I think I fell asleep last night. I never even got to see him do one big, like a what do you call it? Like pig delivery. For me, I will. He mentioned he don't game tech. Sorry. He mentions because it gets too easy to box truck. It's and all that. Comparing it to, I guess we could speed it up. Sorry, guys. We're getting ready to get off though, aren't we? But yeah, he mentions it's like the Sataro case. How he referred to it on bus. Of course, a lot of people know I like the Sataro case. I know it, I like it. I like the. There's another one I'm beginning to really like. It's a new. It's one of my deal. I keep forgetting I'm still my DLC on there to get to. It's one of the Cetras or one of them. Something I've really liked to feel up. I don't like the longer buses on the game. It's not because it's the challenge to drive them. It's not that. It's some areas. It's just you can't be really driving like a bendy or a longer bus because the area is not made for them. Yeah, because again, bendy buses there's some places you just can't stop in a bendy bus on there. And there's no room for them. Now, but there ain't no room for a bendy. I feel the same way about the long buses, right? The business buses, because those are very long buses as well. Bendy just be, you know, how get too big of a bend on them, they reset or whatever. And it's interesting, on the road does not have the damage feature on the truck. What the hell? Did you see this guy? My mirror, that's saying that. He literally turned right into my back end. I watched him do it. I thought I might have been over, but literally watched it. You know, he was coming into my lane and just like, I gotta hit this guy in the back end. Didn't get no damage, granted, from it. I'm lucky. That's sick. That's something new. That's not gonna be doing that. They had been very good job. Granted, I've only learned about this within the last couple of months, but last month or two, just keeping the speed reduced because on this road, because not because it's 85th new version was. This is fairly new because I learned if you go above that, your truck will start drifting into other lanes if you do a turn. So that's why I started doing it. Right, I did it just because I got tired of taking the damage from going into other lanes. So I found a way, I learned about that, tested something, and noticed the truck was turned. I think I just happened to catch, and I was at that speed, and maybe it was no motion, because that truck does top out at 90. As I found out. But yeah, myself, I don't mind like a box truck or something. But I would like to have like the cattle truck, have it. You know, since they my trucks. You know, my trucks. What I've referred to as my trucks, those trucks only I drive. I don't let like my employees want to be driving those type of rigs, right? Like a cab and have it separate, multiple trailers. You know, one hopefully box trailer as well, or that. I don't usually leave that going like that. That's me. But at least this game does have this, right? When I hear the game tech mention, I was like, gave us like some compliments. Like, I'm almost passed out, honestly. Especially he's not known for giving this game compliments anymore, criticizing it left and right. Yeah, he's pro at that. It's criticism, but it's more than criticism at this point. It got pretty bad in his last live stream on the road live stream. They can't say you're being objective. I tell you, when I play on the road, I will be. There's certain things. It's like. Because again, this game right now is what we got, and when on road comes, I know a lot of people probably go play it. Now I admit, he does say he's gonna get the, sounds like he's gonna get the code early to play it. I'm waiting for that code him to do that. I pray the game don't have issues, because I, for one, do know when it came out on, as I've seen early people doing it. One guy I do watch for other things, like his stuff, like his group stuff, is Jeff Fabriano. I hope I've said that name right. You know, I know where I am to take this trailer. I am to take. Am I taking this? Nope, haven't received the final destination. Just had to rest or haven't stay at putt for a while. Aren't we being overly cautious here? I just don't want to repeat what happened last time. Alright, I'll just keep driving then. Burning up all my fuel. You're going to compensate me for that, right? Let's see where we're taking it. I can't. Okay, I'll go past it for all the way in. A little too cautious. But yeah, what was getting on? Yeah, he's gonna have early, because I've brought stuff over on, right? I've seen the early stuff for on the road, and I know that game when it first was out on Steam was added lots and lots of issues, including no pedestrians whatsoever. But it had a lot of issues. Now you gotta think. To get it on console, they will be doing cuts if they need them to guarantee it's gonna run right. I would think They did. There was a developer or someone in the game his stream though from On the Road. They did mention there's 2 cities being added already. Of course, they're already getting a map expansion, sort of. About he said the stuff was free, gonna be free, you know, game tech kind of, because you know, producers, publishers may have a different saying on them. I can see him doing a, oh crap, I think I tried it too close. Yeah, I gotta try to get away from that burnt that there. Sorry about that. Happens occasionally. There's still one feature I would love to see for On the Road that is on here. And they do so well is that mirror, that in-cab mirror. So I think that's such an easy fix to the whole having a disc glance to your right front of the mirror, or it worse, I'm going third person. I've seen him even do it. Car came up on his inside and he hit the thing. Right, and so yeah. But yeah, I would really actually be upset, because it's not going to be right away when it comes out, the map expansion. I guess not just a day one thing, but you know what I mean is they already start pushing out, granted you can do it on Steam because it's been out for over a year on Steam, but console would be new. I'm trying to push the DLC that quickly that's paid, that's not good. Because let's face it, console's probably what the game, there's a reason they're wanting to bring the console in, there's a reason, because let's face it, they're probably getting destroyed on Steam PC because of the competition on Steam and PC. We know what games are out there. Strider said there's a lot they gotta add to this for that. Only thing is, if you add a lot to it for that, and that stuff is not for this, you may be upset. Just saying. They may know they have to change that system, you know, I do. To me though, it's part of this game, the story part of one of those features I really like, actually. Now I do know it does limit it, because you don't have, I'm picking up this cargo. Whoa, see, there's what I don't like, it's oversteering on me. I just started to go left, so I go right, and then it goes drastic right on me. I don't know what's causing this, guys. Let's see, I need to turn that sensitivity on the steering. So I got used to those other controllers, now that's the problem. I think there was issues on them. I don't know now if this isn't it, because this does seem to do that on. Of course, on the Crew 2, when it happens, I use these because I start hydroplaning. You know, kicking out in the back. So, you know what? For once, I can actually go because it's a straight line. Jeez, I know I can get that. I gotta be careful. Some of this truck is really, 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 really fast. Not super fast, but 103 is pretty good speed. So I should have unlocked an engine there. Oh, this one is on you. Didn't see a timer listed either. We know that there was no timer listed, so we shouldn't have that issue either. I think there is at least one or two more like that, though. I think there's at least one for sure. I still remember there being a time mission to meet him everywhere. Maybe wrong. I didn't think to check on paint jobs. I'm not to check. I'm curious on the Xbox if that's there yet either. The German ones. Personally, I don't care if it's black and gray trucks myself. I was thinking the silver and black. May not be my absolutely favorite football team, but it is my second. It is my, you know, they don't play in Cali anymore. It's my Cali team, right? My local team. So I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan for life. That's the way it works. But the Raiders, yeah, I like them. Don't when they were in the Super Bowl, I'm sure. At that time, I was rooting on the Bucs. I guess because everyone in my, you know, I'm always trying to be different. Wants to beat them own drum. Everyone was rooting for the Raiders. I'm like, I'm gonna give the Bucs a chance, or I'm gonna get root from. Also, this guy at the time I was really happy the Bucs made it. Of course, that was been a while. I just said finally got a decent team, or is it, they just have a decent quarterback making the team look good? And to me, it just proves how good he is. It's just Brady at work, right? To take that team and take him where he's taking them. Says a lot about him. I was curious how he would play. Some players, they don't like that. They get fat. I've seen a quarterback that got drafted to the Bucs and they don't want to play for him. And then he got signed, maybe wrong on who I'm thinking, but I think it was him. He got traded to the Broncos. Of course, John Elway. So that'd be really interesting to add more cameras over. I didn't hear the wipers again though. When he had him on, the short time he was in first person. He says he like because of the ambient sound. I don't need the ambient sounds. You want me to be able to, if you want ambient sounds, make over like a roller window sound. You get all the ambient sounds you want, right? Yeah, what's the advantage of that? Then it don't look like I'm busting a window if I just stick my head out it too. Look back to have some reversing, right? Which I wish they had on there. What you could do, that'd be a good feature to have. Oh, the power constraints. I think that would limit. Maybe that's when the features are going to add for computers, where the sat nav could be in the truck sat nav as well, which is like you can see where it is, right? The screen there, right above where it's at on my screen. There's that small screen right above that. That's got to be the sat nav for the truck. So it'd be nice if they had that. Would make wonder that is also field of view. The exchange of field of view could be added for a PC. But of course, also getting your ass kicked when you're trying to take on a game like ETS or ATS, which I'm just saying that's game is fun, but it's kind of that is what you're facing on, especially that's what you're facing when you're playing on PC. You're gonna be going against the big dogs, and they're gonna shoot you up and spit you out. Oh man, don't make me drive down further. I do a turnaround. the banana boat behind me. Okay, so it looks. Okay, so I'm gonna be turning there over at the light. Yeah, down there, guys. Okay, it's the end by far. It's the end. And during the sub cruise control, there's a lot of traffic slowing me down big time. But yeah, with cargo deliveries, you know you got variety. Now, with you may not get much variety of where you're headed. You get a lot of variety on loads, especially it's just with every contact open up, you get all that variety. Oh boy, I got an option. I gotta go into that yard and try to reverse back there. I hope I don't get a timer here, guys. Oh, we're not even up there yet. All set. Sure, really is that over? Be go to by camp. Can't you be a bit more specific? I'll just head there now. Oh boy, I gotta try to reverse back onto the road. Beep, beep, beep. I got another out of myself. It's coming. Yeah, that's one of those comments going to take place. Finally. Because it ain't in the game from day one. It's get it. There are things that weren't in the game that they've added. At least they've added. I mean, I don't know. There is a feature that on their own don't have. Huh? They don't have rumble strips. We will. But again, Xbox has them. But yeah, that's a good example. I remember once there was that issue too. When we got the garages, we got those first, and of course, all the problems. So they're patched, you know, with the fix or whatever. But at least they knew about some of the issues. Or there was another one too. I just remember. We got it. They powered it. Very briefly had it, and they pulled it and fixed it, and then put it out. That might have been Hidden Places, because Hidden Places didn't have a lot of issues. And I heard about that from Xbox players. Someone saying the roads were blocked still. On the stream, there's a little issue. I guess we may see it today. We may not. Is when you're doing the cargo, not jobs, but cargo hauls I've had where a drop-off point when I got to the spot would not pop up. It's S-test park point. It does not pop up there at times. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. There's also the problem with, it's not a game breaker because you just pull by his office and it pops up, same with the Osterhaven Garage, and that's a spins icon is there for him. But if you just pull by again by his office, it'll be over by the office there, it's there. It won't show up, but you'll get the job. Or you can do the job. It's for him. Of course, will be doing a lot of cargo hauls anyway, because, why? That's right, because that unlocks my customization, for my vehicles. Now I'm saving up specifically for the Venture Beast. That's the next truck I would buy for a product. Maybe I should wait on make a jaunt next, maybe. Because I want the Venture Beast, that's going to be probably the main truck, the big truck, the one I'm waiting for the most, looking forward to the most. Right to drive. Kind of like I'm doing with on the road. I'm already saying I'm driving a man for a reason. Scania is what I'm working towards. to give me someone to work towards. So there's a possibility you don't never have any other trucks but those trucks. So it'd be nice to see Mercedes, obviously, or something like that. Which German game you expect maybe? It looks like we're getting light rain. That's not really appearing on the screen. So too heavy, so I don't have to worry about it yet. Now I want to do it and have it just going and not really need to have it on. It's like a drizzle. It's not really nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. But yeah, you people wanting updates about the map, about the time. That I go to Renault. One thing you could forget about is time frame. That shoot that one out of your. You're not gonna get that anyway. They're not gonna give you a time frame. They're really don't, because they know it's still gonna get pushed back. So why do that? Because some companies are really loyal on that. If they give you a time frame, they'll want it out by now, and that can have its issues as well. But info as well. Right now it's too early. They give it teasers and all, but that's really like what they did with this. What do you think this means? Well, yeah. What does it mean? We want answers now. It's starting to build up a little more. Once it starts popping up on the side screen, then I'll do that. Side window, I'll do that. It's like, okay, it's starting to pop gather now more. Now it's oh, lights are on. Okay. Newness. Of course, with the open trailer, I've said there's times they need that where you can put a tarp on it, so it looks like I'm delivering sand or stuff. It's out a tarp in the rain. It just seems like it's not. It'll be a good load to me. At least there is no fine now per se for them if you hit someone. There is the fact that you do that. Oh, great, this yard. That's not no difference from my horns. That's those other horns. As you know, this right there, you will early on just to throw you. You go brake, but then down there at the bottom, it's really like it is now. Yeah, I was getting the 90 because I know it's gonna roll out. Haha, you did great. Good for you. I'm so happy things turned out well. I can imagine it's a big step for your business. I wouldn't have been able to pull this off if it weren't for my top driver. Gosh, Mary, you're making me blush. Now crack a smile. Nah, don't do it. I'm not for your face. So this reminds me of, like, what does the jocks? Or even Lil from Clash of Simpsons. Lily Bear. I don't know. Okay, go pull in over here, get the rest, because I gotta get the fuel anyway. I don't even know, oh, I just want to check something. I might as well go into. I guess I could do a quick repair. Don't need to do it. Here's how it is. This is how I do it. What's this? Nope. I'm still showing no price, so something that's not out yet. Here's if it is on Xbox. And again, this is, I know I didn't probably need to worry, but I always do that just in case you get a longer loads. Like a double or triple trailer situation where you may need to do it and you're on timer and they can't do it and show you all that nice stuff. So, just blame David. He gets me in my mind, so he can't do it, of course, during his missions. You're always on a timer. Come on, go before the bus gets on here. Go on, you're blocking the road anyway. Why did this stop like that? Like, oh, you wanna go? Yeah, I got my left signal. I don't want to go. I would drive right for your truck bus. Oh, my bad. Can't go because I'm in the way. Oh, that's not my bad. Whoa, don't even try it, I won't get through. I knew it. That really would have went right before I got through there. No U-turn. You know what's, that is the one thing on this game. It's not enforced. It's got the sign for it there, no U-turn. Go ahead and do it. I learned that there's no penalty for it, guys. That was one little thing, yeah, I've done. I do it all the time in Northern that drop. Not going to Northern, but I had to go there for. Wait, I just see how much passes I got there. Oh, I just need about 800 more, so might as well. That says this gotta be 10,000 or 12,000 for the last. That's only for level 4, it's 8,000. Wow, that's expensive. Didn't think about it when I was at the garage. I should put the engine in. Drop the engine on it. Didn't think I could do that. Of course, I got that new engine, so I can do that now. But I never got over to your friend or what happened, but if I never did. Let's have a little visit Ireland. Right. I know my sister-in-law's got a family over there. Of course, sure. That's what I said about on the road. It gives you the opportunity in Germany where I got family from, so it's a way to see that, you know, where. We got 2 jobs left before. Well, if it is my favorite driver, are you ready for something big? I don't know, Mary. The previous job got me thinking. Oh, come on now. I'm finally getting a firm grip on the situation. Now you're tagging out? I don't tab out for shit. Why don't you first tell me what you're up to? I've got this big job coming up, and I know my ex-husband's going to be a contender for it as well. Do you have a plan to beat him? With the proper preparations, we should be able to come out on top. Right, listen, Mary, this job sounds really difficult. Just get this trailer to the power plant, we'll take it from there, okay? Well, were you even listening to a word I said? Nope, you say something? Yeah, Mary, it's that type of trailer. I'm not comfortable with this one. David doing that type of stuff again? I better not be picking up no damn nuclear waste. So what's it? My God, I'm on a fucking timer. This trailer just had to be a bitchy one, don't it? The fact these trailers are doing this now for her is ridiculous, guys. Damn it. Every other time I'm really able to do this, I'm on a timer, and I should have knew I'm going to a power plant. Okay, I'm speeding through now because I lost so much time there. That trailer has got to get fixed. They got to fix that. People have time or something. It's not being up at the top there is crazy because instead of one, I'm going to have first take it to the power plant, then take it to minimum without changing my time. What's worse, we're down here, so we have to go on the exchange. I'll try to drive the speed when I'm on those road, the main road, guys. But right now, it's just because I lose so much time there to get turned around. Come on, that's no truck. Now, wait for the car to get there. So that light. I mean, our lights are shine. Yep. Because that bus wasn't there when I was going there, so it shouldn't have changed. Oh, I ain't gonna. I'll pay the damn fine. Yeah, well, good chance it was never changing. So. Can't be there all damn day waiting for it. Send to Mary O'Sullivan. Developers or publisher or cause those trailers to start appearing at the top and where they're supposed to be. To me, at the bottom would be no problem. It's been hooked up, out or bam, no problem. So I don't know if we're going to be getting off the road, changing. This does not, or I got to go to Northern. To Mary's place. All that in 20 minutes, so about 3 trailers. It sounds like I'm delivering and all, and I got that this time. Better be separate timers. Just trying to do it all on the time you're giving them, but it does ain't really that good. Nice. So I got to go to speed, try to speed to speed limits as much as possible. Hell with what I normally would drive. Man, where's I gotta go down into Northern? More likely, if I wait using exchange there, it tells me that. straddling those that line. Yeah, boy. I'm a damn way. He told me the power plant. You better mean it. Why the hell would you go all the way into town to turn around? That makes no sense. Even before, even if you use the bloody, even if you were to use the roundabout, you still want to have to go all the way in there. Yeah, I'm speeding a little bit. Again, I gotta make up time wherever I can, 'cause I still know it's like we got free trailers to do this with. So that means auto park at David's. A different timer. So there was at least and now it's gonna do this. Slow me down to do the glitch that they don't fix. I never see it happen when he's playing either, if you ever noticed. Bullshit on that because it's always happening on me. I gotta make up time where I can. So I don't know if I got all these trailers to do this or not. You know I hate doing this too. There ain't no cops. There ain't no speed cameras up there. It's okay. Yeah, right. We got a runaway truck coming over 100. What? Spike strips blood. Spike strips leave for droppers. Got there in time. I'm waiting for the trailer to be low. Where's the cargo? You'll see soon. Oh wait, not this stuff again. I've seen quite enough of those. Thank you very much. Oh, just shut up, will you? Oh, Mary. No. I knew it. I knew David could have stopped, man. He's addicted, right? He's addicted. Here's the downside of doing that. I actually gotta go to where the trailer hit me. I don't care. I'm going my home race. Oh God, there's those damn things. I told David, man, no more of this stuff. Yeah, and I knew when I seen that empty trailer over here on. Get that jerk around like that. It's like that. I mean, it turned to correct it and it still will not listen to me. Never hit the brakes and be shooting you. You know what? To tell you the truth, that even though this looks like the same stuff, right? Those barrels could even be weapons. Because you could put weapons down those type of barrels too. especially AK and stuff like that. Oh yeah, all sounds on rookie. I don't know how things are delivered. Hit the down thing, man. Keep hitting it. Yeah. Try to slow down. Then I hit. So not when I'm speeding, mind you, when I'm slowing down. Why I start slowing down on this rule? I don't think there is a camera between here and that. Camera was before or after the light on this side. What are you saying about me? It's only Friday. Slow down right before the light to speed up faster. Go, 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 go. This is one of the older trailers. Brakes don't sound like this, or it's going to be worse about to back out of this place. Gotta go to the bathroom, guys. I can't hold it any longer. Shadow? Or breakdancing?
Breakdancing? Did you hear him fall this morning? Shadow? Good morning, baby. te good, Chatty Pocon? I'm bored. I'm bored. So he looks like he's rum dumb. He's got circles down his
Okay.
chin. Oh gee, you're going a little fast around that corner, aren't you?
No, I'm fast enough.
Why are you in a hurry?
Yes.
What, a few minutes?
Let's go. Okay, I brought you the cargo. Where should I put it? Are you insane? I don't want to give my husband any clues to our preparations. Park it somewhere else. Where exactly? Here direction, get a move. Oh, it's just around the corner. Alright, I'm away. Okay. So I've been drunk like a maniac because it's just going to the same damn town. Now you tell me.
Shadow, look what mommy found.
Train balls out.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
My poor baby. She been dinged up. Girl. How you go from what all that breakneck driving I've been doing? Is it not at least now get a proper line on this? Perfect. You won't have a clue about where our plans are. I need you to come back later. We'll finish the job then. Sounds good. Looking forward to it. Actually, I'm not, but gonna be a mute. Getting a few extra arms. All that stuff. What happens when you start doing all that stuff?
You see, you're supposed to be playing with this. It's talking to you.
16,000?
Did yours? Did yours?
Shadow, you're a freak.
The mouse is giving Shadow kisses.
Jimmy kissing my
I
shadow.
wish it had a tail that made it bounce, make it go down and up. You could really tease him with.
Oh no, Shadow gets very
He's
violent.
not in the mood to play with his mouse, so he's just sitting here.
Shadow, that is not the way to be a wolf mouse. You're supposed to kill it. Complete decapitation.
I talked to my Raj this morning. I love that picture he sent. Right up close of his face. I can see every gray hair. All the lines on his little face. I'll ask him for more money. I don't ask him for nothing. Never once asked him for anything. But his love.
don't know what it is. I'm going to let the park taking them up here.
You don't want to play with your mouse?
Hey Mary, guess what? I'm back.
If you don't even
Of course you are. I spoke
it,
to
let's
someone
go,
who will
baby.
let us park the trailer close by. Job comes available right after midnight. I'll be so happy when all this is over.
So you have to
Well,
sit
I have
there.
to swap trays and we only got a small time when I suspect my husband is contained for the same job. Thing needs to go off without a hitch. Alright, let's just get it over with. Oh my damn problem. And there's the barrels. Save some. Well, we don't got
Where'd your mouse go?
a timer
In the
yet.
mouse under the chair?
Let's see.
Is your mouse under there? And you don't get it out from underneath for you?
Go to drop apart the trend for Tesla to go to hiding place. Go to hiding.
Oh, my
Go
wheel.
to part the trail.
But yet again, he's gonna go walking. He's bending over for cigarettes on the ground.
That's what happens with buttheads.
I don't want him to fall and hurt himself. He was getting coffee. I'm lucky he didn't break my cup. If he break my cup, it breaks his face.
You cracked this right.
I hear Kelly Clarkson singing. What? You want to, Mama? Oh, shit, where am I going to put my cup? Down here in the middle of the floor again. Here. What's up? What's up with my baby? What's up with my
It's wrong. I'm trying to talk about signal man to cruise control stuff.
Do you know how many daddies you have, Shaggy, right now? I counted them all last night.
So where did I go yet?
Roger, perfect for me. And then Cameron, and then Callie, and there's Greg, and there's Mark. Yeah, I've got 5 right there. Boy, Richard is 6. Edison, he just wants to get to know me as a person. So far. So, but they're not including Edison. They're gone. And Blake, I think he got the message. And then Brian, that's 8.
cameras are.
Huh?
No, I know where the cameras are. Speeding, why would I got the speeding ticket? I don't speed.
You're all over the damn road.
Roads are slick. Sir, what'd you hit?
Head-on collision.
Sure.
You would not be driving away, neither one of you.
Why'd you hit me? Nah, no alien truck ain't even in yellow. You're right. Take a hit like the rest of the engine. Dead. So I hate
Go
it.
daddy at least. So there's 8 at least. There's only 3 that I really like. Garage was my number 1.
Shadow.
Oh God. This flower died that he sent to me. It's
Shadow.
finally dying before it died.
You always.
What did you call it when you want to preserve like a flower or something?
I'm not a girl, I don't know.
No, even they do this in science class. Even they preserve like weeds and stuff
I'm not a nerd, I don't know.
with saran wrap or something.
I don't know.
It's called something and I can't think of what it's called. At least I think it's with saran wrap because I wanted to preserve it, but it was alive. Now it's dead. I got pictures of it, but then my tablet said, "Oh, you've got too many pictures." Well, how am I supposed to get them off there? I don't know how to get them saved to something else.
My camera on roads and stuff.
I've got too many pictures, and most of it's of me. I love you. Yeah,
Hey, Shadow.
I love you.
Hey, Shadow.
Yeah,
Shadow.
yeah. Can you say mama? Hey. Can you say mama?
Yeah, I said something.
Can you say mama? Say mama.
He's a cat, he don't speak English.
Say mama. Mama. Say mama.
Mama.
Say mama. That's only mom. Say mama. Mom. Can you say mom?
Mama.
Can you say mom, child?
Mom.
It's not coming from him because it's way over there. Yeah. Your mama loving you. Who
Where's-
loving you the mostest?
Remember who feeds you?
Yeah.
There's Dot said the one who feeds you.
Oh, and there's Rick. Did I count him?
I don't know. Which one of the 89 million you counted?
No, Roger. He's got my heart.
Shadow.
Him and Emerald.
What you doing, bro?
Because now with that Muslim ban dissolved, it's going to be easier. Emran wants to come to me. He's all, send me an invitation letter and I will come to you. I will sell all my property here. But he's got a business there. Why do I want him to leave his business? Yeah. I know, huh? I don't know. But Michael says
Got
he's
it.
the most true one because he doesn't care if I
only a
because he's
further.
talked to Michael. We talked on Messenger, Cameron and Michael. He told Michael, I love Jane. I will do anything for Jennifer. Just let her go, please. He wants my divorce finalized so I can be with him. That's nice. And the only other one who doesn't care if I tell people about him is Natalie. He don't care. He wants to meet my family. He want to come meet you. He wants to meet my friends. And he wants me to meet his. Those, I think, are the truer ones. The other ones, the ones that want, I tell him, the ones that want the money. He thought Lisa, the new one that he just met, that he's so in love with already,
It's impossible.
wants him to do ID me. I said, have you seen what ID me is?
Another way for people to scam people.
No, it's to get discounts on products at stores or like EDD. It'll help with that. But it was on the news the other night that people who are doing EDD right now and ID me are not working out because there's way too many people trying to access it right now. So it's not working.
So Connor's trying to use
But
it.
I know who's sending those things. He finally admitted it. Ah, he squawked. He squawked like a bird. Well, I guess he got tired of sitting here crying at me. He left.
Can't blame him.
I don't know, maybe those things were old. Did they taste last time?
No,
Why were they so hard?
they're pita bread.
I thought pita bread was soft.
It can be, but it's also they're old. They were older, yeah. I mean, anything from that place is old, but I thought they were
Well,
okay.
that pie for the world wasn't. That pie was delicious.
Only thing wrong with that pie was sure too late at night.
It didn't bother me any. Did it bother you?
I just don't like stuff that late.
Well, you could have told him to put it up for you.
Yeah, right, then be gone.
He had 2 helpings of it. He said, I wouldn't got it, I did the most.
Should be divided equally.
Huh?
Should be divided equally.
I know, but he didn't. Well, hello there, you're back. Where'd you go, Potty?
Sightseeing.
Yeah, he did. Oh.
Okay, you got 5 minutes to make this work go on it. Oh, 5 minutes? What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. At night? That's just on the road. There it goes. Let's don't want me to finish this. need you to lay low for a few minutes close by. I want to keep my husband in the dark about our head start. I know you need to make your move. Okay, got it.
Not making any little noise at all. When did they all go? Roger's busy. He's at work.
Hopefully this timer will be... Oh, god dang. Who the fuck's bothering him? Oh, it's your dang ass BFF.
Answer it. Look. Hello? What's wrong?
Tough shit.
On this phone? I'm in the living room. Why are you doing that when you're out? That's stupid. Ouch! I'm trying to get up.
The coast is clear now. There's over a trailer in place of an old friend of mine. This is the only way to church. I wish I could go back to hauling fish or wood chips or whatever. Okay, let's find out who the old friend is before we leave. It's... Same place we delivered this crap for Andre. I mean, David. Andre would never do that. Isn't it a timer now, so I feel better. That does not seem logical. drink of water. Be right back. A few more seconds. Okay, sorry. Listen to make it as well. Oh, no, it's technically it's still. I need to slide to this, so it's coming over here. I think this is a 50. This, so yeah, it is. Oh, that's weird. Put on cruise and hit. You know, I may not get to David, guys. I'm not sure why I'm saying that is. I may want to save all that. It's gonna be all cargo hauls. So from now on, after I'm done with her, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that today per se. Kind of like this, you know, we have it all in one. Oh, not one, but you know, each. Because he's going to be the one I'm going to be focused on first, mainly because his is supposed to be for skills, so I do want to kind of set that. I guess I could do one, maybe I'll do one. I will have to fill up. I can do that at Pine, that stop there by Pine Creek, but this is the final haul here. So what we did, it looked like it's changed the containers to orange, so this made me feel the same stuff. You held for Dave, it makes me feel like it's for some more illegal, like weapons or something, which, let's say, or even car parts. I mean, let's visit those go for quite a bit. so that could be what we're doing as well. Still illegal, pretty stripped down, but chop, but never know, right? Was a little while ago. I don't know why I bring up, damn, I hit it anyway. I was trying to avoid it because it was getting loose. I tried to correct her. This kicked out on me. Yeah, I don't know if this controller is too sensitive or what's causing it, but it's ridiculous. I forget what this road up here is, guys. I've only ever been in a rush when I'm on this road, so I really don't know what to expect from it. Yeah, I slowed down myself there, that's right, that's fixed that issue. Oh boy, now everyone's taking advantage of me. It's gonna drop like a snail. I'll stay at the 38. May need to go to Osterhaven, guys, to get some repairs. He's tired. Maybe the tires too, which I don't mind doing. I'll do that. Could show that off on the hidden places. Sounds like a teleport or fast travel, I should say. Usually I don't use it, but oh wait, no, I don't have to worry about fast travel because there is a rest spot over here. Normally I would. That's what I was thinking, because I guess see how bad my stamina is getting, but there is a place to sleep up ahead here. This reminds me of that Barnes on Red Dead. Over by near roads. That one that's there. I see this look like oil once to me. If that's the case, it will not be safe to haul what we have. Job's done finally. Yes, and you know what? Everything worked out perfectly well. It did? Yeah, my ex-husband still doesn't know about our head start. She's gonna be mad when he finds out. Are you not afraid he's gonna come after you? Of course not. He knows when he's defeated. Why am I not feeling relieved? Listen, I saw Sullivan's our eternal grave to you. Come visit us anytime. Anytime you hear. I might someday. First I might try to get back my nerve. I seem to have lost it somewhere along the way. So that was a really good passive payout there, which I needed because of that. So we're gonna go into product like I said, Jaunt next. I should get. I think everything is all done except those two. So yeah, we'll go. I go get the rest, like I said I would. Can't tell my light, no. So, what I'm gonna do, I'll go out. I'm gonna go to Osterhaven, fix the truck up, then go to him. As far as I know, I don't have any more work for her, but I guess because I don't think there's anything else unlocked truck-wise. That's a problem, there's some more trucks. So that's where if there should be one more series or she unlocked something. Or something, because usually you unlock some of that for completing the last. I gotta keep an eye out for this. So I'm trying to let this show you. I've did a previous, I did a one video, all three of them. But if I'm gonna show you, in case you're newer, you haven't seen them yet. Being I'm here, I mean, it's a good opportunity to show you one of these. Actually, it is this thing I've been seeing where the smoke is. Over here. I hadn't been to it in a while, so I couldn't remember. Kind of a reward for if you stuck around watching this. You're gonna get an extra treat. Didn't know about. You get them here, might as well. This one y'all go to, see for the course of missions. The other ones you don't. That's where they're at. It's pretty. The purple flower. Oh, I gotta keep an eye on too. There should be a separate road up ahead. It goes over to. What's this? Yeah, it's this. It's this opening right here. Go over here, see, you get that icon. This would be one of your hidden places. I don't know. I don't think there's a flatbed like that though. Truck. That's what's interesting. You don't have to have a flatbed out there. Technically, I don't have to use this signal again in immersion. This one just happened to come there, so. My favorite's the castle room. By far. This. Can't tell. Come on, this. There it goes. Just want to make sure. And keep in mind, I always get into the John. And what I mean is, I stay in the truck until I max it out. Obviously, I still got the emotion. I got to max out that skill, so I was working on the quest speed. So I can go between this and the emotion now to finish both of those. And these two out on 1 and 2 for more variety. Cause I got the quest completely maxed out now, skill and all. So now I'd like to do it for these other trucks. I have to max out all skills. I know that the ones that takes out the longest will be the different trailers. Those take the longest, especially skilled, because again, I've never maxed that out, so it tells me how long that's going to take to max out. The only reason I figured the quest wasn't, because at that time I think I was only maxing out the emotion that time. I only maxed it out. Oh. What? It's here. This hasn't been here. Wow. I haven't been there before. That's been missing actually. My spins got fixed on. So repair. Engine. What is? That's interesting. This is actually smaller than most of the other ones. It is faster, more powerful. I'm going to give us mine that way. Lights are on. I'm just going across the way over here. Get this rest real fast. Then get the fuel. I'll do better this time than did when I first got in the truck. People remember I actually overshot this spot. Or the one in bike town was one of them. Don't do any of that. I don't know when you wake up. You may see me do stuff differently this stuff, guys. I'm going to really immerse myself in on the road. Maybe it's RP, I don't know. I don't care if it is or not. I know it's not in the game where you have to actually go up to the, over there to pay. In fact, a lot of pumps you could pay out to pump, right? But I would do it. Also, let's say I gotta go back from whatever I'm out of gas. Yeah, I would make that, get out, go over, already at the lot, right? Yeah, stuff like that. Because you can get out of your truck, so why not? You know? Have a little fun with it. No, it's not, it's having fun with an element in game that's not in most, or any other trucking game. Closest you got is farming simulators, where you could get out. This is a point though. Hopefully they'll get where you can add it in. You know, not so much. Not customize your truck out. That is again, you're at the mercy of the Scania man. Let's face it, those are what's in on the road. That's you gotta listen to what they're allowed for their trucks. Yeah. They crew. I think they mentioned about crew too when they have to follow that. What they can put on certain vehicles, especially like the touring cars. What they are allowed to, include for stuff that you can put on them. Because of that reasons, the companies. For them, and they mentioned it was really good. As the game was coming out here, having a lot of yellow snow on it. So that's the color I'm normally used to. That one, not that bright yellow, but that color for. I mean, I've never seen a white one. I've only seen those two. Or the tow truck. But yeah, just those little details. Still wish they would allow, for coloring. I'm not caring. Again, I've already said my company name will be on my truck only because it's on the truck. I see what's on the truck, and I'm going to go with it. It's why I'm saying this is Premium Logistics. This is the name of my company. That game helped me to find that my name. Let's see what's on the truck. Like, okay, I'll go with that. That'll be the name of my company. Of course, it would be interesting if there's a trophy for that wonder. I remember, like, software sticker truth. Here, Pluto, you know what I mean? If you just accept the fact, you'll type whatever right into your names, but they'll call you douchebag. Now, if you just go with it, that's actually a trophy. It's shocking there wasn't for the face you did on Fractured Butthole. One, they're like that Rubik's Cube, like keep shaking it and then it blows. Actually, will blow up. I don't remember there is for Tom Brady in your way for the game, like trying to cheat. Like at the start there. Yeah, alright, keep interrupting Cartman. Some little elements, it's cool. It was funny though. Wait, you want Tom Brady? This was little jabs and so. It's also a very tough boss fight if you have it on a hard difficulty that you never have to go into, but you know you go into. George Morgan Freeman. I mean, sorry Simone. Yeah, Morgan legendary after. Oh, also baseball news. We have a loss of a legend today. Hank Aaron died. Heard about that earlier. Still sad to hear, right? I don't know if I'm gonna go worry about rest because it's only a medium cargo haul. So, but there's a time. But it's only one trailer as opposed to two. I do love the new character art, and you also have that option. Let's say you've only started playing recently, you don't know about it. You go, actually, it's here. See this? If you change that, you can see what they used to look like. I actually like the new ones, so I don't mind. I didn't mind certain ones. I always liked Charlie. Spin was another one. He always looked good. Mary's really shiny. Iona looks way better now. Andre was another one. That's pretty cool looking. David's probably the closest. Snow, the way he looks. Going down so you can't redo them. I don't read again, they're all the same. Hey, I just learned there ain't no timer till you connect. You notice now. As an output, it's gonna get removed. Take the trailer to Osterhaven. 16 minutes? Child's play. And this is how you go max out all your these autos. As you see, you gotta go for this to max them all out. Obviously, cargo regular takes a while because of how many you need. Now, hopefully that's not awesome. I might even be out to all more skilled drivers who will take it how long those you don't get. You obviously only got 2 for all the missions. I'm shocked on that, but that's the way. Or is it because I was messing up a lot hitting? Hopefully it's not just those ones you reverse into. Because those are the trickiest ones to do. Some are even trickier than others, just how they are. So I know the first one, you know you got that. I don't know where I got the second one from. I'm not stressing time, I don't know. You know why I'm not stressed on time? This really is closer than it's a little, feels like it could be longer because of this, but remember you got that first job, one of the first jobs you do if you own it. I think it's the second one. In fact, it's you got to go from Norden back to her in 10 minutes. I don't break the law again if I have to break the law. To me, I know, oh, there ain't no cops again, but if I had to go around the speed limit, it's breaking the law. Shouldn't have to do that. I did it. Obviously, there were times I was doing it. Time I would have definitely. One time I had to do it because it was not so much the time, it was just I almost fell asleep. Stamina, it might have been both. That was the time then. Obviously, I'm over now, but that's what's up. I was a bit too bonus sleep going on. I should know it's 30. Of course, I'm going to put it at 70, close to 80 as I can. Because this is in here, I know this. Again, I learned this very recently about I don't know how many people knew, but yeah, you have that problem again. You'll start going into those other lanes. Usually I'll wind up from this lane all the way to the other one. just reduce your speed. Again, it's helps it. The outside of a head, that is the speed limit. This is the speed limit. It's 80, and now it's an issue because of course this like a-hole just can't get out of my lane. I don't know who property this is. I don't know if I've been down that way. If I can't think to a commissar now. Gotta be careful because I'm freaking swirling in the signal. I'll change back out. That could be the problem when I'm being hit too in the back. So I am going at a slower speed than what's posted half the time. Look at this, what they do too. And again, you're always going to be because there's a truck on here that actually goes 120, which may be the jaunt. These trucks don't go that fast, guys. So they just don't go up there. Be very safe on this trip. So you see if I can get. Because safe drive's another one that's very hard. It seems like it's never going to get to. I usually get to level 4, and then I start this whatever hitting stuff I never hit. Usually I do about hitting anything, all that nice stuff. Then I start like hitting, right? There it falls. Off to 30 after the intersection. Was good seeing Martin doing Andre missions. So I haven't finished watching this trend though, so you know how it go. But I know he's working for Andre, which yeah, you obviously seen him work for Charlie, right? We're going to the port. That's why I was slowing down there. I can't remember. They do have this spot like this on the road I've seen too. Okay, there was no level up. Yes! It was for skilled. We'll do one more. For the roof light bars. They don't seem like they do much of those live bars. Name sounds more promising than actually. You know what? I actually don't need fuel, and I go rest once I get to David's place. So let's go to his place actually. Go on. Again, this speed little crap. Oh, Lord. Please, on the road, just tell me this. Even though I did see him have trouble with it on the road. There's a traffic issue. One good thing this game does do is that there's like an accident. You see, because you see they on there hitting each other. Yeah, it's that they'll clear it up, which, okay, that's, to me it's relevant of like a tow truck. They came along, cleared the scene. You know that people they cleared the scene, so it's okay for it to do. Of course, we're going to have Roblox, Xbox. You guys will probably curious how that's active. Good. Leave it in comments, please. How is the patch? If you got the Xbox version, how is the patch working, guys? I'm really curious to know if there's any issues. Because obviously that's the big concern, you know, with a new patch is that's going to happen. The Roblox, again, is where I've seen this. It's still with AI again, and AI had issues in the past, so you always want, like, you hate to, because, you know, you don't want that. Again, we don't know when we're going to get PS4. You start hoping by the end of next week. Hopefully, be nice, like, I've seen a patch job on the weekend or maybe Monday or whatever. So that's not that big a deal. I can wait. You know, it's the downside. I think that my lights are on. Yeah. But dude, that's what that was down there in that green. Still gotta get the layout of this. I'm still newer to this truck. Or I'm about working on level 3, but still. That's the thing, these last few mission givers, you do put a lot of mileage on your truck. I know, I keep hearing people say mileage. Why would you want to? Why, you know, when it regards to why would you want to put it with like miles per hour or so? Because some people are used to that system and it takes a while to adjust. See, I did it on here. I had it on miles per hour a long time. The reason I've changed is because on the road does not have that conversion. So I'm having just how many where I know. It doesn't matter on euros and dollars. It's the same amount. I haven't seen a game yet that there's a difference. What the difference is does not do that. Every game has had it. Of course, at the same token, then for you guys, it says, well, why do you need it? Well, then I don't want to see you drive kilometers per hour if it's an American game. Because we don't use that system here. You know what I mean? Not for drivers prefer, you know, like, I know, Scroll, he likes to, you know, gallons. I don't know that he's mentioned he'd rather do it that way than try to do, you know, down to whatever it is and, the difference between it. He likes our way of doing it. What the hell? To stay where I don't overtake him, I gotta be under 30 kilometers per hour and a 50. This is what I mean. This don't make sense. I'm 20 under, and that's basically what must be what they're about. Because if I drive any faster, I'm right behind their ass. Let's see, 34, which is about 15. 16 under, as you see, I'm catching them. But what I've seen from on the road on his Game Tech's last stream with AI, that might be the AI issues just used to have. Give a lot of criticism. They made haven't got what you want in the game. Well, they really worked on their AI issue last year, guys, and again, it's one of the better ones I've dealt with in game. Does it have problems? Yeah, in fact, I think it was a scam. I think it was this. I don't think it was haven't heard on GTA though. More on that a bit. But yeah, when the car was completely on the side on here. Yeah, that was a bad one. But what I said about GTA, we were actually playing the Desert Storm and our player, we shot at each other. We were right near each other, both tanks literally got on their sides. He recovered faster and got the kill. I knew he was going to win because if I got the kill on him, it was like that. We were tied at 8. Yeah. Yeah, I did get my 9th one too. So it came down to the last one, right? Problem was, he already had 9. He's at full strength. I'm at what strength, you know, what I had left after getting shot up before I got him taken out. So that's what things were. They were very fragile. I like that one. I'm better at the shopper one, so way better. I've been on the windows quite frequently. Some good. As long as you're dealing with right fair players on shit again, I had to quit the heist only because I was dealing with a bunch of goofballs. On the way to the heist, jump out of the car, then to have the driver. Once that happened, that's when I quit. Hit the guy. Go and hit him. Now, cost us, yeah, let's end, cost us the life, one life we get for the damn heist before we ever get there. That's being legit, being smart. Yeah, I'll keep doing your work. You keep giving me skilled driver. Oh no, I told you, David, no more. Not dealing with this. I'm gonna set up for never drive for you again, David. You're I'm back. Why? Because I did some research on skilled driver to figure out because I wasn't getting any missions. Okay, back to Officer Haven. Okay, that's where I don't like working with one guy, but I'm going to do it because if it's going to give me the trophy. 2 trophies, actually I got 2 trophies left, so I got platinum left too, but I gotta get skilled driver to get platinum. Oh, pretty sure. Oh, how to go get that X-ray?
I think he did.
Well, if it's broken, he better go get an X-ray.
That's what I told him. He needs to go to the walking clinic.
Because if it's a broken one, it could go into your lung. Because if it's broken, it could go splinter and go into your lungs.
Then you'll have a hard time breathing.
No, yeah, it can actually kill you. Punctured lung can kill you. Maybe once I'm done.
He's in between the bowling alley and Chevron.
Bowling alley and Chevron.
Yeah, that's barbecue.
Going?
Mommy. He goes to those apartments to pick up butts.
Bowling alley and Chevron, so it's saying between bowling alley and... That's what I was wondering, because that's what I said, which I thought you meant Tower Horn. notifications on here.
Because I don't want to get my shirt all wet from my coffee. I got full sleep on and my thing really sags. What is it, Boo-Boos? I don't know what he did. How in the world did he hit his brick?
They hit against the stove.
Did he?
I don't know. You were found.
I was in the bedroom. By the time I come around the corner, he was.
Yeah, what's causing that again?
Huh?
He hasn't had that in a while where he just falls.
Well, George, I'm telling you, he was wrong on when he came back to the room. He laid down there and he looked like dead formed over. Seriously.
Because you know he had that. He used to get that a lot there in the old house.
I know, and I'm wondering if he's been taking the gabapentin again.
If it does that, what's it for?
Maybe I should just give it to him once a day.
What's it for?
Look, I don't know why they gave it to him.
Yeah, I'd give it to him. I'd give him to him once. It might be too much to take.
Plus, he's taking some large big pills.
Well, yeah, people, you like you to hear that.
You don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, well, please don't talk about that on my street.
I thought you had to push a button if you were talking.
No.
Sorry, guys. We're just a very open family here.
Yeah, they don't realize if I get monetized every time they cuss and all, we lose me money.
You lose money.
Yeah, it demonetizes your stream. And I'm trying to get it where I get monetized, because there'll be some extra income coming in. That's why I really ask for those likes and stuff, guys. Really, every little bit would help. Could use it. Learn to drive, dude. You're on 120. It's on the floor.
You can see it in the corner. Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, Knothead.
No, he called to tell me, so I don't have any code saying you have to make sure you send it to me.
What would you do when you're out and about?
I know, I said, what are you doing?
That,
Then they called me. They wanted me to be pushing a button to authenticate something that's being done for him. Or something that he's doing, whatever.
certain things you don't do when you're over. Well, first off, you gotta give him the code now. Yeah, you, him, and anyone else that happen to receive that phone, you be listening in. Like an idiot. You don't do stuff like that over a cell phone. People don't have no sense. That stuff could be. Yeah, huh? You tell him.
Yeah, how do you say?
These people gotta listen in on that. What? You gotta look your brain. Oh. Run him over. Give it to him. So he's gonna do that again. He ain't paying bills. Oh my. Well, we need bills paid. So garbage ain't gonna get paid again. So we're garbage ain't gonna get paid again.
No, he said he's paying garbage.
Yeah, I'll believe it. I'll believe he'll pay someone when I see it.
I know, I don't believe him either. We need that garbage. We can't be hoarding garbage here.
No.
And then every time I bring up the bills with him, he freaking yells at me.
It's horse.
Hey, you're cussed.
I did not. That's a horse cut. That's not cussing.
I said C-H-I-T.
Same word. This TV show Schitt's Creek is same word. Yeah, they're back. They haven't updated this for PS4 yet, dude. They got our icon back. Might be too far over. Yep. Thought it might be. It looked like it. I don't think this is gonna be a skill. Why I say that? It was. Oh yeah, it was level 2. Yes.
Oh, Cameron went on a picnic.
So see you guys next time for more Truck Driver PS4. Smash the like button, subscribe, leave comments, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Good looking, good trucking.